Dereck 2, yes, so this is Blake, WordsDB71. I am finally back to do, I want to try a couple of videos again today. We'll see if we make it that far. But as you can see, I have my copy of Dereck 2. I have had it for over a week now, I believe. Yeah, maybe a week now. Just now getting to making a video of it. Have listened to it a couple of times, and everyone knows, and those of you that don't, I'll put some information down in the comments where you can get your own copy of Dereck's second release called Dereck 2. Just released on vinyl, has previously been released on CD, and wanted to give some of my thoughts and comments about it. So for those of you that have picked up Dereck 3, in my opinion, this, other than vocals on most of this, it's very much like Dereck 3. I guess as can be expected, since it's still Dereck, right, all the way through. The difference here is there are a lot of vocals, especially on the front side, and some of maybe the first half of the side 2 or side B. The difference is at the end of side 2, I think is the best part of the record. Of course, we all have our opinions about what we like, what we don't like. Oh, I'll show you the back of this. This cool picture, old picture of Dereck, Stephanie, and I believe Adrian. I think that's who that is. I'm not exactly sure. And of course, the front is the wonderful reproduction of one of Stephanie's pieces. Fantastic. I mean, this is, to me, this is 3/4 of the value of the record right here. Just getting this print, or limited edition print, you know, as you could say, since there are only 250 of these out there. Fantastic work. Great one to pick, Dereck and Stephanie. You know, just add one more glowing comment to the list. Fantastic work here. Would love to see more original work. So if that can happen. So back to the music. Yeah, like I said, very Dereck 3 like, of course, which I guess would mean, since let's see, I'll try to describe it. Very, I think it would be post-punk, more leaning electronica kind of music with some vocals not on top of the music, but kind of behind the music. Very understated vocals, but they're there, and let's see. You know, nothing. It's not. You know, it's definitely not hard rock or anything like that, or rock and roll for that matter. More European, environmental, ambient kind of thing with a little more instrumentation in there than pure ambient kind of music. But that's the best that I can describe it. Just have to, I guess you just have to hear it, which you can go on his Bandcamp site, and I'll try to remember to put up a link there to Dereck's Bandcamp site, so you can hear some of this. In fact, I think you can download this from their site, at least hear some of the tracks on it. Dereck, the last let's see, the last 3 tracks, or the last 8 minutes, well, let's say 4 tracks. Sky at Sunset also I like too. So the last 10 minutes of this thing I really enjoy, and I would love to see or hear a Dereck 4 or 5 that's made up of explorations into what you've started here. I'm going to try to call it, turning this up, hopefully you can hear it, try to call it very ambient, collage type stuff, and I really like that soundscapey kind of thing, that you can just get lost in it and try to imagine a scene or visualization or some activity or action taking place. Very interesting and fun to listen to, as far as I'm concerned, because I like that kind of music, especially with headphones on. It sounds really, really good. So, Dereck, I would encourage you to consider strongly putting together something like that, like let's see, Dereck's experimental side, because I like this. I really do like this, and especially if you could build it around like a big concept album or something like that. Now that would be really, really cool. But everyone, especially those of you that have bought Dereck 3 and you like it, you do need to pick this up, because you'll definitely like this, especially if you're interested into some more experimental stuff on the second side. And another thing, just for those of you that are on the fence about it, think about supporting a fellow VC member. I mean, it does takes a lot of guts and a lot of effort and a lot of hope, really, to take something like this on yourself and then try to make it work. And I think I want to second what Van has said already. Secofunk, support our fellow VC members by helping them along on their projects and things like that, because this is definitely worth continuing and worth hearing. One other thing, High Spirits, the first track on side 2. I really like the real drums in there, so Dereck can add that to the list of getting back to some like acoustic albums. I understand the situation, but I'm just encouraging, prodding you along there, because I like that. So if you can get Gary to help you some more, I would encourage it. So there it is, Dereck 2. I enjoy it, and I encourage others to give it a try. So what I'll do is while this is posting, I'll put some information in there to Dereck's YouTube channel. For those of you that don't subscribe or have in the past but yet don't realize this is out, you should see about getting yourself a copy of it. And of course, I'll try to put his Bandcamp link in there too. So there we go. Again, Dereck, very good job. Stephanie, fantastic artwork. Looks really, really good. Man, really, really nice. So till next time, everyone, I hope you're having a good summer, and we'll try to see you again soon. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.